Hi guys, Stephen, James Glen Car Sales. This is going to be a really easy video for me to make because I absolutely adore these. You can't really get much better than a fast estate car. You can't get much better than a fast BMW estate car. And we have in front of us this time an M340i. I've sold a few M340ds, which is a very accomplished package. But this is our first 340i Touring, 370 brake horsepower. It goes like the wind and it sounds lovely as well. It's finished in mineral grey and it's got terracotta interior, which if you can imagine is just like a few shades down from coral red. So it's not just quite as sore on the eyes. Coral red can be pretty bright, but I think the one and only owner done a fantastic job of speccing a lovely colour combination. So without further ado, let's get a wee look around. So while I'm having a slow walk round, letting you guys take in the general appearance of the car, I will give you a wee insight into how we find all of our stock. We're quite unique in as much as we do not buy at auction, we don't buy from any trade websites. Every car that we stock has been purchased directly from the car's owner, and we buy the cars through our own in-house car buying service. We won't buy anycar.com, but we might just buy your car, and for a great price too. If you're looking for a valuation on your sports or prestige vehicle, please use the link in the description below. Fill out the details on the short form on the website, and we will come back to you with a valuation to sell your car to James Glen Cars. We believe that we're very fair, especially when it comes to the appraisal process. At the end of the day, we buy used vehicles, so there's always going to be little bits of commensurate wear and tear, and we're not going to start knocking you down on price for that. We leave that to the guys that we buy in the car. So back to this gorgeous 340i. Now we've had a wander round, we'll get a closer look at the car's cosmetic condition. Now it's 13,000 miles, so there really should not be anything to note, and I'm pretty sure by the end of the video that will certainly be the case. So we've got the matte bronze kidney grills there, signifying that it is a M Light model. So you get this on an M340i and an M340d, and also this detailing is carried on into the inset in the wheels and also onto the mirror caps, just setting the car aside from the regular 3 Series models. So we've got the darker insets in the adaptive LED headlights as well, and it's also got a very small but nicely styled lower splitter on the bottom of the bumper. Some of these splitters can be a bit much, but I think that's just perfect proportion with the bumper, and it complements the side blades as well. Looking down the length of the near side, we can see got nicely machine polished paintwork courtesy of Kirsten. She's done a fantastic job. That being said, the car needed a single stage machine just to sharpen up the paint and remove any light swirls that were in the paint, which the paintwork tends to pick up just through regular car washing. So all good on the parking dent front, nothing to report on the passenger side. Looking at the first alloy wheel, we're on a Bridgestone premium brand tyre. It's nice to see the red caliper rather than the blue for a wee change, and we've got, as you'd expect, a nice clean brake disc in the back there as well. Moving down, we'll get a wee look at the car from the rear. Again, same story from this side, guys. There's absolutely nothing to report by way of any cosmetic damage, imperfections or parking dents. As you can see there, we've just fitted a brand new set of rear Bridgestone premium brand tyres. That was the only preparation required when we were putting the car through the workshop. Wish they were all that easy to prep. And looking on across into the inside of the car, we can see, I mean, the seats literally look like they've hardly been sat in, and it's still got that nice new car scent inside. The nice interior ambient lighting there as well. Set of factory carpet mats, and the hexagon aluminium effect dash inserts. And looking across the rear bench, again, same story, guys. It looks like it's hardly been sat in. There's certainly no dents from baby seats. and all the plastic trims and everything inside free from any scuffs, as are the back of the front seats. Moving to the rear, we can see the M340i square exhaust outlets, got the parking sensors along the rear bumper there, and we've also got a reverse camera. Typical BMW Touring, so we've got the split opening tailgate, which is standard across the Touring range. Really helpful if you're loading the car on a hill and you don't want things to roll out. So it's got your load cover there, and also the dog guard, which is factory. Guys, don't panic, it's not got a dog guard because it's had dogs in it. If anything, I would say this has had a couple of shopping bags in the boot at best. It is absolutely spotless, this car. If you look at even the entry plate on the top of the, the kind of load area, where you'd expect to see maybe the odd little mark, but there is absolutely nothing at all. It's close to buying a brand new car without paying the new car price. And again, looking down the offside of the vehicle from the rear, just picking up the reflections of the wall and the paintwork, we can see that there is absolutely no parking dents or scratches to report. Another new tyre there, just on the back, keeping everything matched. We always fit branded tyres here at Glen, so if it was a Bridgestone that was on it, it's a Bridgestone that gets refitted. Wheel free from any damage. And finally, we'll just look down the driver's side from the front. Absolutely perfect. Final alloy wheel, again free from damage and wearing its correct Bridgestone branded tyre. Hopping into the interior now, just confirm the current mileage, 13,516. Looking at the door card, we can see everything is, oh, forgot to show you the driver's seat, guys, before I parked my bum in it. We can see bolster and the base backrest all absolutely perfect, and just to compare it with the passenger side, we can see that they are absolutely identical. BMW Live operating area, giving us the nice TFT display and the nice clear BMW iDrive system. Got our heated seats there as well. Let's get the car started. So this is the BMW's B58 straight 6 turbocharged engine. I don't know what they've done to it, but it is so much more responsive than it was in the previous generation 340i, which I used to find that when you revved the car, it took a second or two before it would come back down to idle. It's like it had a bit of rev hang, and that is now gone. It's extremely responsive, and it is a very potent, really quick car, this. And we were also very surprised to see the fuel economy was exceptionally high. So you see there, it's currently sitting with an average of 40 miles per gallon. Very impressive indeed. Lovely cabin. Got one of these myself. Julie and I absolutely love it. So we'll pop the bonnet, let you get a look under the, we look at the engine bay. Completely standard unmodified car. All 370 brake horsepower. That brings us to the end of the video, guys. I hope you found it helpful. If we can be of any assistance at all, you can either ask us a question in the comments below, we always reply. Give us a call on 01236 77 9000, and I'll also put a link to this actual car in the description below. That'll take you through the website where you can send an inquiry. We're also happy to take your current car in part exchange, so if you're looking for a part exchange valuation, or if you're looking for some assistance with regards to finance, we're also happy to give you a quotation for the car on a monthly payment on either hire purchase or PCP. As you are looking at a performance BMW, I'll put a video up here that I think you might find of interest. And also, if you'd like to consider subscribing to the James Glen channel, that way you'll not miss any more up and coming stock updates or any more road tests. And you can do that by clicking this button just down here. My name's Stephen, thank you again for watching the video, and I hope hopefully you found it useful. See you in the next one.